welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gwen, but over here the family calls me Cousin G. And I am back with some more Tyler Perry's Zatima Season 4 content, cousins. It is the recap and review for Zatima Season 4, Episode 5. They titled this one, Lose to Win. And cousin, y'all already know what time it is. It's storyline time, cousins. And we gonna start this one off with Zach and Fatima, child, in this doggone episode. My goodness. Y'all, Fatima is one big, fine, mean, pregnant woman. You understand something? Baby, she is mean. She is some mean, girl. I was never that mean when I was that far along, girl. Woo, Lord, that baby is tearing Fatima up, girl. Lord have mercy. Her hormones all out of whack, girl. She blew up on Zach. I was scared for Zach's little life in that house, girl, when she went off on him, waking her up out her sleep for some breakfast she didn't even want. I guess he was just trying to get her in good spirits, you know, because in this episode also they had that little court date or whatever for custody of Michael and child support. Child. And so I guess he just was trying to get her, you know, full fed and ready and full of good energy and spirits because he needed her help with this case or whatever. Because it's when they got to the courtroom, girl, Patty knows she's something else. Patty, girl, you know you don't care about Michael. You care about the money that Zach could give you for Michael. Michael is your lottery ticket, sis. That's how you looking at your grandnephew. Because if you really did care that much about that baby, you wouldn't have left that baby in the house with your dangerous ass niece, sis. You wouldn't have did that. You wouldn't have, your niece is a dangerous person around that kid. So what was your antennas when she was doing all that stuff to that baby in that house? That's what I want to know. I want to know where Patty was at. Because it seemed like her neighbor was more concerned than she was. Because we ain't never heard of you, Patty, girl. We always knew my niece was troublesome. We didn't know where we went wrong with her. Just stop trying to make excuses for her. That's the problem. Y'all be holding these people by the umbilical cord, swearing to God they just angelic, knowing they demons. Girl, why y'all be doing that? Y'all know what enabling your family member like that is damaging them in the long run. Because they'll never know the problem to fix. If somebody tell them they have a problem, they'll never understand it. Because nobody else did tell them they had a problem. And if the people that love them can't tell them that they have a problem, girl, they out of luck. They really, really out of luck, for real. Up that creek without a paddle, girl. I'm telling you. But it's her making excuses for her niece. Girl, no, ma'am, it's not going to fly. It is not going to fly. You must have got the information from your niece that Zach was stacked up with some money and you just thought you needed an extra coin because you decided to take him in. This part of their plan, cousins, that's how I knew this was a money grab in the first place. This is how I knew. This how it went. This is my theory. Heather sat down with her auntie to get her son back and let her, Heather sat down with her auntie and let her know, if you help me get my son back, I could get you a nice little payout from his daddy because his daddy got money like that. But it's going to be hard to get him to pay. I wonder why, Heather. I wonder why. Because if he give you some money, I guarantee you, sis, that money ain't going towards that child. That money is not going towards that child at all. It's going towards you, sis. Your nails, your hair. All them platform heels you got to buy to go work. That's if you still got a job. Because last we seen Heather, baby. I don't know what she went after we last seen up in that apartment. But we ain't seen or heard from her since. She ain't even try to fight to get her child back. So why now you want your child back? Why now? You wasn't fighting before? What's up, sis? I know I'd have been fighting to get my child back. I would have been fighting to get my child back and give myself some counseling. Because evidently she got something going on with her, baby. She needs some kind of counseling, anger management, all that. She needs all the works and resources, sis. She really does. And it just troubles me how they do this, man. It do. It really do. Mothers like this. Just take her rights. Please, just take them. She don't deserve to be a mother. Treating that baby like that. Girl, I could never do half the stuff that girl did. I would never. Not could. Would never. Girl, I would. Girl. Girl, she just, and then this lawyer girl, he's very volatile, and there are a lot of violent stuff is happening around him, and shut up. A lot of violent stuff happen in the world. A lot of violent stuff happen in the world that we cannot stop. So how do these people being in a victim's position make them unfit for a child to be around? I was trying to make sense of that. We're just saying they're always, shut up, girl. Just shut up. And give your license back to them people. Please. Because you just give it back. Give it back. And take that whatever that was you drug in that courtroom with you. Both of y'all just go. Please. This disgusting. Disgusting. Really tried to hit the hammer on the nail with that and didn't get nowhere. Because the judge, I like the judge. I did. I loved him. He said, I'm not about taking no father from their child. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking a child from his father. I'm not doing that. I don't believe in that. So you're not going to be able to, it's going to be hard for you to get me to change my mind on that one. But I love the fact that they ordered for Zach to go to anger management classes because he needed it. I don't care how much he was trying to fight, how much he looked like he has improved. That boy still got anger left inside him. He do. He is. I'm not going to take credit away from him because he is improving. But at the same time, this will help you extra. And he needs this anger management. Because Zach is a goddamn crash out. Y'all know this. Y'all know this for certain that Zach is a auto. Ooh, Lord, child. He the definition of crash out. Lord have mercy. He tears the sleeves off people, baby. He need that anger management for real, and it's good for him, especially preparing for a new baby, cause you never know. We going through postpartum depression on the other side of the street, on Sister Street. So I mean, men could get postpartum depression too. So I feel like. The anger management have some components to help him avoid that and know how, and gives him different resources so that just in case he does go through it, he doesn't have to go through it alone and he can get help. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, anger management along the lines of helping postpartum depression, cousins to me, it kind of have some components of help. Some components of help. Some. Not all, baby, not all. Some that could help him a little bit, navigate that when he does get there. Because baby, look, it could happen. Nobody ain't safe. Nobody ain't safe when postpartum come walking through, baby. I'm telling y'all right now, ain't nobody safe. But cousins, they Patty got my girl, Patty. Patty tickled me. She really did, because you thought. And then tried to add Zatima income to the child support calculator. Girl, if you don't keep my name and my funds out your mouth, you might won't keep my name and your funds out your mouth, sis. Your teeth look like they still holding on to your gums, and you ain't got to use no liquid gel to glue no dentures down. Keep it that way and keep my name out your mouth for your teeth be missing out yours, okay? All right, management. Girl, Patty was about to get it. I like how Zatima came out the Uber with the child support. Oh, not a court. I don't know how to say this. A court mandated paternity test. It was a home test. So he not legitimately Michael Daddy till he put his name on them papers. Oh, baby, the judge froze that child support so fast. Froze it so fast. Delay until we get them results. He not paying. Oh, bars. Girl, I need to be a rapper. But for real, you thought sis thought she ate with that one. She really thought she ate. Nah, Patty girl, go on ahead somewhere. Go ahead. You already got my child. You already got my child. I'm not giving you no money. See, you took my child thinking you was gonna get money. You took my child as if he was a payout. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about my child, girl. You just want some money. Just keep it a stake. We just want to love him. Do you? Cause what was y'all, like I said, what was y'all antennas when that girl was doing all that stuff to that baby in their house? Not understanding. Trying to understand, but I'm still not understanding, cousins. I'm not understanding. These people is something else, girl. There is really something else. Now, cousins, let's move on to Big Tima. Get her a big break. Working with Sage. Girl, Sage giving every bit of Britney Spears right now. Sage showing her daddy. Y'all know this already. Why is y'all taking conservatorship over these churn fam? Like, what, y'all scared y'all churn? You scared you ain't do your job as a parent and teach your child financial literacy or something? Because what's popping? Conservatorship into the girl 30 years old? Using her name? You using her name to your advantage? Your child is your bank? I felt sorry for Sage because that's exactly what it sounded like. She didn't even know that until Fatima told her. And then they be signing these conservatorships without the knowledge of their children, dog. That's foul to me, cousins. That's really foul to me. If you don't communicate that with your child, you a special type of little parent. A special type. Girl, I wouldn't do that to my kids like that. I know they're kids and they don't really know much about money or whatever, but that's your chance to teach them financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? So they can understand how to spend their funds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do all that to them kids like that. That girl there, she don't want none of that. It have nothing to do with her career no more. She said he controlled it and everything. And ex Fatima was at a conflict of interest. No, sweetheart, that's not a conflict of interest. That's your daddy. That's your parent. There ain't no. I don't know about you getting around that one right there with that. But, child, her and Fatima clicked. They clicked. I like the way that they clicked. You know what I'm saying? I could see them two having a good relationship in the future. I really do. Because now she see Fatima as one of the girls. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not. I am not. And Fatima was just so excited and stuff like that. Girl. New job. New client. New experience. Now you working with somebody from the entertainment lawyer side. So now you get to dip your toes in that pool, sis. You know how much money entertainment lawyers get? Girl, lots of coins. Lots and lots and lots of coins, cousins. My goodness, child. But I see her working this case out for Sage or whatever and getting her what she need and separating her from her daddy. Because the child looked like she just was tired. She wanted to be free. She was begging for her free. Girl, damn. Begging for her freedom. We was going to have that baby locked down until she was 30 years old. Girl. Now, I don't know, cousins. I mean, it don't seem like much of a workload. But like I said before, so see, Fatima look like she about to sneeze and her water gonna break. So I don't know if she's taking on too much. I really can't even call it, cousins, because that's a lot. That is a lot, cousin. Oh my goodness. My goodness, cousins. But you know our girl, she gonna get the job done. She is really gonna get the job done. Now she have an opportunity to work with another lawyer on Sage case, right, cousins? After she come off of maternity leave or whatever. So I'm happy for her in that standpoint. Because now she really get to dip her toes in a different pool. And I love that for her. Now, will she take it? Because being an entertainment lawyer, boy, you going to have to balance some stuff out, cousins. You really is. Now, while Fatima was still in the firm, Zach ended up giving her a call, to check on her. And she ended up telling him about the news about Sage. And, he overly excited. Like, for real? You lied? For real? Yeah, for real. Your wife about to go crazy at the firm, baby. In the pockets. That's what I mean. Not in the membrane. Now, if she overwork herself, I could see that happening. I'll tell you that much. But, cousins, I love their love and how he checks on her. That is so nice. So nice. But we zoom on into another scene with Zach, Preston, and Bryce or whatever. And they planning on going to happy hour or whatever. But in the midst of their conversation, cousins, it's Bryce openly talking about how he be stalking Angela. That boy is crazy. He is nuts, cousins. He is crazy. I don't understand how. Preston was like, I can't believe he just said that out. Yeah, he just said that out loud. He nuts. His screws is loose. Girl, y'all better watch him. Watch that boy nuts. He gonna do something. Oh, I believe he gonna do something. Because in that behind the scenes clip that I had seen on Instagram yesterday, it looked like Angela was laid out on the floor. So I'm hoping he ain't do nothing to Angela, child. But I guess we gonna see when we get there, cousins, huh? Girl, he crazy. Now, Tony also get his own scene in this episode where he's leaving money for that older lady who live in the projects, whose grandson he took out or whatever. He's still feeling guilty. But this time she came out the door. Young man, why are you doing this? Girl, Tony was gone. Ain't showed her face or nothing. Kept walking straight. He stopped for a second momentarily, and then he just kept walking. When she was asking him them questions, just kept walking. I wonder if she gonna ever find. Well, I don't know, cause Mr. Tyrone told him keep his mouth shut and stop feeling guilty. He gonna have to find a way to get over it. And he just giving this woman. I guess that's what her grandson was doing. He was hustling to take care of his grandma. So Tony kind of understood that, and he felt bad, but at the same time, that was self-defense. Tony, ain't nothing you could do about that, dog. Nothing at all. So I don't know. Hopefully he get over that. But I know that's tough to get over. You don't ever forget that, cousins. Like I said before, you don't forget doing stuff like that. So it's gonna be hard for him. Hopefully he go seek some help. I don't even know at this point if he could seek help from a therapist or something. Cause that ain't safe. You go seek help from a therapist, you going to jail. Unless you do like Blue did on All the Queens. Never mind. Oh, girl, that's bad. Anyways, cousins, that's it for the recap and review for episode 5. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Cousins, love y'all. Bye.